Information and communication technology, or ICTs, are used every day in all walks of life in order to access, construct, transfer data, design, collaborate with others, and to answer questions. To participate within the current and future technological world, your child needs to know how to effectively and efficiently use ICTs. With effective ITC knowledge, your child will be armed with the necessary tools to participate within the real world. How will the use of ITCs improve your child's learning experience, and what are the examples of its effective use? Great questions. There are a number of great reasons, but I'm going to focus on three really important interrelated answers: flexibility, motivation, and collaboration. Traditionally, I would stand in front of the class talking while your child follows on with a textbook or copies information into their notebook. Conventional methods and techniques focus on content. Our history classes have changed with the use of ITCs. ITCs are aiding your child, enhancing how your child learns. Rather than passively learning like traditional classes, ICTs involve your child in the process of constructing knowledge. ICTs provide your child with a magnitude of information at their fingertips, presented in a variety of ways from multiple perspectives. ICTs make seemingly hard tasks easier and boring tasks more interesting. Looking at our first topic in history, we focus on the diversity of Australia's first people and the continuous connection they have with the land, sea, waterways and skies. Traditionally, this could be done via the old talk and chalk method, with me at the front of the class talking at the students, throwing out facts about the Indigenous Australians. Now, with the use of ITCs, the lessons become a learning experience, making it more relevant, interesting and motivating. Students would observe the Indigenous Australians' connection to the land through what they eat and how they replenish the land, and compare it to how we connect and treat the land today. These observations will encourage your child to generate their own questions as to how the world has changed. Then they will be able to research this on the internet. This is how your child constructs their own meaning in relation to the connection that the Indigenous Australians have with the land. The use of ITCs within our classroom impacts on what your child learns and how they learn it. The use of YouTube clips, videos and multimedia software unite text, sound and moving images which engage the students in what they are learning. Real-life events and real-world people become accessible to students through interactive technologies such as Skype. Studies of students using ITCs have found that students using ITCs for learning become more involved and more interested in what they are learning, creating a domino effect of greater understanding and a greater retention of knowledge. Let's quickly go back to the Indigenous Australians. With the use of ITCs, there is a bounty of YouTube clips, images, etc. available to deliver information about them and their connection to the land and waterways, etc. But it does not stop there. Through the use of Skype, your child can have a one-on-one chat with people such as Noel Pearson, an Indigenous activist, or tribal elder, to find out firsthand why the connections are so important. These experiences not only motivate the students but also engage them with their learning. The engagement of ITCs place instruction within students' learning has been proven to improve grades, learn more in less time, increase learning desire as they enjoy learning. Social interaction plays a fundamental role in the process of cognitive development, meaning that your child makes meaning and understanding by educational tasks through educational encounters, according to Liv Vygotsky, a cognitive psychologist. Collaboration via telecommunications, like the motivational Skype session with Noel Pearson, provides an effective means for discussion, conversation, and deliberation among peers, which makes learning meaningful. Enhancing critical thinking, social thinking develops a higher level of knowledge and understanding. Whilst investigating the connection of Indigenous Australians, your child will be encouraged to collaborate via a class blog, a digital space. This blog provides a place for each student to publish their findings, ideas and questions about the Indigenous Australians, encouraging all members to review the blog and discuss them. With each post, the blog gives students an opportunity to comment, creating a developing community of learners. Through the use of ITCs, I truly believe that your child's education will only benefit with the three interrelated factors: flexibility of ICT supporting them in constructing knowledge and understanding, motivation of ITCs influencing how your child learns, and collaboration through ICTs enabling the meaning of via social interaction.
Created using Powtoon.